Let's find out how it's done with a TGO tackle tip from Tom.
Well, we're out here on Lake Superior, and this is big water, and safety has to be number one at all times. It's always important to make sure you've taken every precaution you possibly can. Wear safety picks. Make sure you have those on your person. Have along a throw rope. Anything you possibly can. Cell phone. Keep it in a Ziploc bag so you're ready. I want to show you something else here that's another thing you might want to consider if you fish big water like this regularly, and that's called this Nebulus. And what's really neat about this thing is that you can strap this onto your four-wheeler, you can put this on your snowmobile, and in the event that you go through, you pull the ripcord, there's a CO2 activated canister inside of this that will inflate. Basically, it's a life raft that will not only hold up to 3 people, but it will also float your snowmobile or your four-wheeler, so your machine's not going to sink. Yeah, you're still going to have water damage and problems, but you're not going to lose your machine. More importantly, you're not going to lose your life. So what I'd like to do is show you how this works. And this is kind of interesting. I haven't actually pulled one of these myself. I think that if you do buy a Nebulus, it's something I hope that you'll never use. But in any event, we're going to pull this ripcord and watch how this inflates. So you want to do the honors there, Aaron? Help me out?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, from the instant it goes, you'd have something to grab a hold of to float you.
There it is, absolutely. You got the rings on the outside that you can grasp a hold of to keep yourself afloat. And then of course you can pull yourself up onto the top of this. Again, your snowmobile, your four-wheeler will be suspended and float underneath. You can see where it's taking a little time, but the majority of this is obviously it's enough to get a person up so that you're not going to go underneath. By this time something is happening. Hopefully you've got somebody nearby that can help with that throw rope or is going to be able to come over and help you out. Again, holds up to 3 adults. In this case here, would hold, of course, the snowmobile or the four-wheeler. You can see the canisters here on this back side. That's what inflates the unit. You got the rings right here that you can grab a hold of to help lift yourself inside. Just another safety precaution that you might want to consider if you're doing a lot of ice fishing on big water, or if you're traveling in an area that you haven't traveled before and you're not sure exactly about the ice conditions, or if you might be crossing ice heaves or anything, or there might be any kind of a danger, might be something you want to consider.